Hi, this is Dr. Deborah Roebuck, the Menopause Whisperer. It's Saturday, and for here where I am, it's really cloudy outside. But I just wanted to come say hello, see how you're doing. And today I thought about approaching the topic truly focus on menopause. Now, before I do that, I want to give an update to those of us who, over the last couple days, started to do some firsts. I really encourage you to challenge yourself during this time. Do something that you've never done before. So, one of the things I wanted to share with you is that I like creative things. I decided to make myself a pair of earrings. Now, I'm going to show you my earrings. You see this earring? And you see this earring? Now you're probably saying, "Oh, Deborah, that's nice," but I noticed they don't look the same. No, they don't look the same. My friend Deborah Bryant, she's in her 70s and she's a missionary. I'm going to tell you about my missionary friends to Papua New Guinea. She says, "Girl, make yourself look different. Do something special." So she decided to wear different type of earrings. So when I made these earrings, I said, I'm going to make one earring that looks one way and the other one that looks another way. But you know what? Another reason why I did that, I not only made two earrings, I made four different earrings that had similar colors, shapes, but they were different. And the reason why I did four different kind of earrings like that is because we're talking about menopause. There's four different phases of menopause. And I just wanted to go back over that again, just so that people are very clear. There's pre-menopause, and I remember pre-menopause. At that time, I was having my period regularly. I was still basically a young woman, but at the same time, I was having problems with fibroids. My period was regular, but then all of a sudden, I would have all this bleeding, all this cramping, and then also I was having PMS. I was getting irritable at a certain time during the month, and I was like, what is going on with me? That's first phase. Next is perimenopause. That's the period where you start to kind of, okay, I got this period. This period used to be almost like I could tell time by this period, but now it comes here, it comes there, and you probably start to noticing either your period is extended or is shortened, but there's a difference, and that's because your hormones are shifting. Then there is menopause, which I call the pause. It's that 1 year period of time from when you stop having a period for one whole year. Now, you're probably saying, why? Why are you saying for one whole year? Because you can go back and start having your period again. The doctors will say to you, when is the last time you had a period? And for one whole year, if you have not had a period, then you have gone through menopause. And after that year, you're postmenopausal. Now, I used to work in a hospital right here in Philadelphia, and the nurses, my head nurse used to make me work in the area where it was emergency. Women that come in and have problems when they were carrying a baby. So this one lady came in, and I said, "Ma'am, how can I help you?" She said, "You know what? I was down in the emergency room, and then they said to me, I need to go up to labor and delivery. I don't know why they said that. I got problems with gas, okay? I feel something here, something here. The gas is moving around. I told my husband, drop me off in the emergency room. He's coming up here." And then she said to me, "Ma'am, I need to go to the ladies' room. I need to go to the bathroom." Well, I had to follow her into the bathroom. I know she thought I was crazy. She started pushing, and don't you know she had a baby? She thought she had completed menopause. And what happened is, you know how they used to talk about the older people, you get pregnant on the change? And I tell people, if you don't plan to get pregnant during this period of time, you need to look at different types of birth control methods because it takes 1 year, no period, okay? Then you go into postmenopause. Now, Some people have said to me, Deborah, why all these years you're a nurse, you've been an administrator, you've been a community activist, an advocate for women and children's health. What made you go and become the Menopause Whisperer? And I will say to you, my why is because after having been diagnosed with breast cancer, becoming a widow, having a tragic event happen right outside my home, I said, you know what? I'm still here because I got work to do. So people said, well, if you're a menopause whisperer and you're a menopause coach, what does that mean? Anytime, and I want you to understand this, anytime someone is going through something, you need somebody to walk you through it. Now, back in the days, the old days, the older women used to work with women, talk to them, support them. But I talked to many women, they said, well, I don't have anybody older in my family to talk with me. I don't have anybody to walk me through this. So, as a menopause whisperer, I talk to women about menopause because a lot of times people are saying, well, I don't want to tell people this. I feel like I'm out of control. I don't know what's going on with my body. You know what? I feel like somebody needs to help reintroduce me to who I am now. Yes, who you were as a teenager when you first got your period is not who you are now. And an older friend of mine said, it looks like once you hit a certain time in life, every decade, okay, I was this way at 30, then I'm this way at 40, I'm this way at 50, I'm somebody else at 60, and I'm somebody else at 70. It takes a while to get to know yourself again. And that's the reason why I am posting and having available under my Facebook group a menopause challenge. Because you got to rethink what menopause is. You have to rethink who you are. And I really am excited about the opportunity to help women move through this process. Because once you get to know yourself, you feel like you got more control. You know what you want to do, how you want to do certain things. So, I would encourage you to join the Facebook group called the Menopause Boss Meetup every day. Starting today, I'm going to put journal prompts so that people can start to get ready for the challenge that starts April the 1st. Now, if you have any questions, if you like, what is this? Join the group, and I definitely will respond back to you. I want to encourage you. I'll be talking to you every day up until the challenge. So I want you to have a good day. Be encouraged. Do your first, something that is so important to you for the first time. And I will say goodbye. God bless. Take care now. Bye bye.